Hi, I'm NickiB and welcome to my legs, buns and tums session today, or legs, glutes and tums. We're going to work for 32 minutes or just over, and we're going to work the entire lower body and that core. I'm not actually using weights for this session, but if you have a pair of dumbbells or a kettlebell, for a number of the lower body exercises you could incorporate a weight if you wish. Make sure that you have warmed up before you start, either warm up on my channel or warm up of your choice. Make sure that you're warm before you get going. Okay, the format of this workout is we have 8 different sets. We have 2 exercises per set, which we'll work through twice. Okay, we're going to work each exercise for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. After each of the 2 sets, you'll get a 30-second break, so a little bit of a longer rest, okay, before we move on. I'm going to hit my timer and we're going to get straight into it. Like I said, I will show you in that 15-second rest what you're going to be doing. Are you ready? So let's get going. So the first one, we have just got squats. So we're coming down. You can have your hands across your chest or here. So we're sitting back in that imaginary chair. Our back is staying nice and straight. Our toes are facing forwards. Are you ready? So just coming down and up. Go down 1, 2, 1, 2. So nice and controlled. Brilliant. That chest, shoulders is up. The more confident you get, try and get lower into that squat. Fantastic. Squeeze that bottom on the way up. 10 seconds. Excellent. Okay, we've got 2 reverse lunges. So nice big step back, 1, then the other leg. Back to the beginning. You're going to do 2 calf raises. Up on those toes. Step back, 2 calf raises. So step back with that right leg, back to centre, left leg, then 2, up on those toes, working those calves. Make sure with those lunges, you've got that front knee has got a nice 90-degree angle, and that body staying nice and straight. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to repeat that again, going back to those squats. So feet just a bit wider than hip width apart, toes facing forwards. Are you ready? In 3. So coming back, squeeze on the way up. Down for 2, up for 2. Those knees are following those toes, they're going forwards, they're not coming in. Again, if you had a dumbbell, you could hold it in front of your chest or on your shoulders. Brilliant. Five more. Okay, give those legs a quick shake. We're going to go back to those reverse lunges. Again, if you had weights, you could hold them either side or kettlebell in front of your chest. Are you ready? So back with the right leg first. So big step back, bringing that back knee to the floor. Up, squeeze on those calf muscles. Really isolating them. Up. Check that body's nice and straight. Okay, so we're going on to our next round of exercises. So the first one is plie postures. Feet nice and wide, toes facing out. Coming down, 1, 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, 3, back up. So toes out, coming down. Squeeze on the way up, squeeze that bottom, those legs. Excellent. Standing up nice and straight. Again, if you had a weight, holding it in front of your chest or on your shoulders. Give me 15 more seconds. Okay, next one, curtsey lunges, toes facing forwards. You're going to take that left leg behind, again, toes facing forward, back to the centre. So you're curtseying, just alternating those legs. So up we go, side to side. If you don't feel comfortable with the curtsey lunges, you could do side lunges, okay? Again, if you had weights, you can hold them at your side or in front of you. But these exercises are great just using your body weight. 10 seconds. Okay, give those legs a quick shake and we're going to go back to those plie squats. So legs nice and wide, toes facing out. In 5, we're going to go down, pulse to 3 and back up. So 1, 2, 3, squeeze back up. Fantastic. Really working those inner thighs and that bottom. Five seconds. Whew, okay, we're going back to those curtsey lunges, or those side lunges, if you're going with those. So toes facing forwards. I'm going to take the left leg and curtsey behind. Are we ready? So, curtsey, back up. Excellent. And remember, toes facing forwards. 15 seconds. You've got a 30-second rest after this one. And I'll show you the next 2 exercises. I am going to quickly open my door though, I'm getting quite warm in here. Okay, shake those legs. So for the next ones we have squat, lateral lift. Squatting down, lift. Squat down, lift. Then the second exercise is we're coming down, we're doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the first round with our right leg, and then the second round we'll use our left. So we're squatting, squat, lateral lift. Squat, lift that leg on the way up. Nice and controlled. Okay, you're not just kicking it out, you're controlling it on the way up and on the way down. Brilliant. That back is staying nice and straight and that chest is up. Give me 10 more seconds. Okay, shake those legs. So this one, we're just working the right leg on this round. Coming down to a half squat. Point the toe forward, to the side and back. Forward, side, back. So come down. Front, side, back. You'll be feeling it in this left leg. It's quite tough going. You need to stand up, shake it out, do so. Over halfway. Whew. I know it's burning. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Whew. Give that a good shake. Oh, okay. So we're going back to those squat lifts. Ready? In 5. Off we go. So down, lift, nice and controlled. Fifteen seconds. Okay, right, we're going to that tough one. So this time we're working our left leg. Squatting down, front, side, back. So let's get in position. Squat down halfway. Off we go. So front, side, back. Again, shake that leg out if you need to. Working at your level. We're over halfway. Give me 10 more seconds. You can shake it out. Whew, shake that out. Okay, for the next one we've got donkey kicks. So on all fours, wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Back nice and straight, coming up and bringing the knee back down. Up and back down. So all with the right. Up and down. Keeping that neck neutral. Squeezing that bottom at the top. Okay, brilliant. Excellent. Okay, for the last 15 seconds, we're going to hold it at the top and you're going to just do little squeezes. Like you're pushing your foot up to the ceiling. Make sure that back is nice and straight. You're not arching it. Okay, brilliant. Same with the left leg this time. Okay, so again, back nice and straight, neck neutral. Knees under your hips. Off we go. So up, squeeze and lower. Keep that core engaged. Okay, on the next one, hold it and give me those little pulses. So squeeze up to the ceiling like you're pushing a ball. You're balancing that ball on the end of that foot. Whew. Okay, we're going to repeat that through again. So right leg. Are you ready? Again, core engaged. Off we go. So right leg up, bringing it back down. Wonderful. You should be feeling it in that bottom. Brilliant. Okay, on the next one, you're going to hold it up and do those little pulses with just little movements. Five seconds. Woo. Okay, one more on the left leg. Then you get a 30-second break before we move on to our next exercises. Off we go. So up and lower. Down. Okay, on the next one, hold it up and pulse. Almost there. Woo. Okay, right, grab a drink, watch me for the next exercises. We have got frog bridge. So in that bridge position, drop those knees so your feet are, bottom of your feet are facing each other, and you're going to push up into that bridge position. So bringing it up, squeezing those glutes, lowering it back down. Second exercise is frog leg raises. So you start in this position, rest your hands on your fingers, coming up and making a pulse it up. So frog bridges to begin. Drop those legs, squeeze up and lower, up and lower. Excellent. Really squeeze in that bottom as you come up. Squeeze, almost pause at the top for a slight second. Squeeze and lower back down. Wonderful. Okay, turning over onto the tummy, resting your head on your fingers, bring those toes together, so you've got like almost like a diamond shape, and you're going to squeeze that bottom, those legs up. So up, almost pushing your hips into the ground. Okay? You should really be feeling it in that bottom as you squeeze up. Push those hips. Oh, this is a tough one, okay? Oh, okay, back over, frog bridges. Oh, that's definitely got those glutes. Okay, so drop those knees, bottom of your feet touching each other. Up we go. So squeeze, pause, and lower. Squeeze, and lower. think I'm still feeling it after those donkey kicks. Those pulses at the end. Fantastic. Okay, over we go, back to those frog leg raises. So rest that head on those fingers, join those toes, and get ready. So squeeze, pushing that hip into the ground. Take your time with this one. It's not a quick exercise, okay? It's quite challenging. Brilliant. Give me 10 more seconds. Oh, okay, we have got walking bridge this time. So you come up to that bridge position, take 2 steps forward, lower, come back up, walk those legs back in. Okay, so push up into that bridge, take 2 steps out, lower, back up, walk those heels back towards your bottom. So squeeze, walk, lower, up, squeeze, walk back in. Squeeze, remember to lift those hips up. Okay, we're going to go into bird dog, so we're working that lower back and our core. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and we're going to alternate. You're going to put opposite arm and leg, bringing it back down. That back is nice and straight, and then just extending opposite arm and leg. Keep that neck neutral, that core is engaged, and we're going nice and controlled. Again, form over speed for this one. Okay, back we go to that walking bridge. Are you ready? So bring those heels close to your bottom to begin. And extend into that bridge, squeeze those glutes. 2 steps forwards, lower that bottom to the ground, squeeze back up, bring those heels back towards your bottom. Fabulous. Almost there. Whew. Okay, round we go onto all fours for that bird dog again. So just check those wrists under your shoulders, knees are under your hips, back nice and straight, neck neutral. So opposite arm and leg, nice and controlled. Stretching away. Excellent. Okay, 30-second break. Watch me for the next two exercises. We have leg lower pulses. So feet up, hands onto your bottom, lower that leg, pulse for 2 and back up. Pulse and back up. Make sure that back does not arch. Bring those legs back up as soon as it arch. We have then got full sit up, 2 knee in. Okay, coming up and clapping under your leg. If you find that too challenging, go with thigh crunches. Okay, so leg lowers to begin. Bring that leg down, pulse and back up. As soon as you feel that back arch, bring that leg back up. So some of you may only go to here, and that is absolutely fine. You're working at your level. You just want that back to stay nice and firmly on the ground. Okay, so into that full sit up and clap, okay? Or thigh crunches, or do half and half, okay? This is a challenging exercise, this one. So coming up, alternating the knee that you're bringing in. So we've finished with our legs and our bottom, our glutes. We're now onto our core and our abs. We're on the home straight. Okay, I told you that one was challenging. So back down to those leg lowers. So extend those legs up. And 1, pulse. If you're finding the pulse too challenging on this round, just go with single leg lowers without the pulse. Okay? Okay, back to those full sit-ups, knee in. Again, remember, you've got the option of doing those thigh crunches. Off we go. So alternating that knee. Last exercise, we're moving on to our final set, okay? Okay, final set, 4 minutes work. We have got bicycle abs, so bringing our opposite knee to elbow, or you can just bring your knees like so. So off we go, bicycle abs. Go as fast or as slow as you like. Just make sure that you're not pulling on that neck. You've got that gap between your chin and your chest. Fantastic. Really working those obliques. Almost there. 10 seconds. Push for it. Whew, this is tough. Whew. Okay, we're rolling over. We're going into a plank. So, elbows under our shoulders, either on your knees, like so, or up on your toes, working at your level. So, just make sure that bottom isn't up. You're trying to keep a nice straight line. Back and neck neutral. Back straight, neck neutral. "45 seconds is a long time to hold, so if you need to lower it, do so and then come back up. Take a 5-second break. Give you 10 more seconds. Okay, our last 2 minutes work. So we're back to those bicycle abs. Again, remember you have the option keeping those feet on the ground, like so. Let's go. You're going to be tired on this round, so just make sure that you're not pulling on that neck. And if you need to take a break, bring those knees in and carry on. Keep going. Stay with me. Okay, over we go, last exercise, and you're finished. So down to that plank, again on your knees or on your toes. Check that bottom isn't up in the air and your back is nice and straight. We are over halfway. 20 more seconds. Give me 10 more seconds and you are finished. Whew. Well done, excellent. That was tough. Right, make sure that you cool down now. Here's the cool down on my channel. If not, do your own, stretch it out, okay? Make sure that you do that. And enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.